Good morning, Internet. I'm Master Briss, and we are back in Pokemon Jupiter version. Last time, we obtained Cheers, the Chia Pet. And today we're going to quest onwards, but first I'm actually going to see what the neighbor's like. I would quite like to see a powerful Pokemon trainer, and if you have 8 gym badges, you can go up that door and get a surprise. Not relevant to us. What do you say? You're new. Town is such a small place. I wonder what life's like beyond its rocky borders. Don't we all? Let's find out. Here we are on Route 301. The sign doesn't read anything. This is, oh, it's a bike slope. Okay. Let's see what cool things we get in the wild. Not much, apart from this weird penguin duck thingy. Suppose we should fight it. Get some experience up, see if we can't get that coveted level 6 attack. I'm presuming the rival's going to be a level 5 type deal because, for the most part, this does seem to follow Ruby quite faithfully. So, Benny Baby was down, and the victory music is the actual Golden Sun victory music. I like that. Who are you? Wild Pokemon live in the tall grass, if you want to, yeah. Standard dialogue. And I think that's the end of the route, so I'm going to try and get me at level 6 before I leave. Doesn't seem like there's anything new apart from this Bennett baby. Not yet, actually. Yeah, I don't want to use that Oran. Whoa. That looks like it ate Babos from Quartz and gained the ugly gene from it. That or it is just an alarmingly fat Bidoof. You do heal me, right? How you doing, Ivan? You look tired. It's bonding time. Love ya. Let us never speak of that again. Still seems to just be Benny babies here. Tackle, tackle. Chia grew to level 6 and learned Absorb. Nice. And doesn't fill me with... Actually, no, I did go into Yape. This thing will be different from a standard Trico. Huh. They changed the sound effect of Absorb. And that's a bug type. Suppose we had to run into one eventually. And it's not a very powerful bug type. So I'm just gonna... No. I don't want to trigger the Oran Berry until the rival battle, so... Here we are in Zephyr Town. Where the Sanctum music plays in the Pokemon Center. A good choice. Restore to full health. I'm presuming you just say the PC is usable by, yeah. Fairly standard vanilla dialogue there. Yep. Yet more vanilla dialogue in Vanilla Townland. So much Vanilla Townland, except... Oh. Well, that's kind of disappointing, actually. I was kind of expecting... Hi, I work at a Pokemon Mart somewhere. Can't go up that way. This sign... It said Zephyr Town on the way in, and that says Gentle Water Town. And the... save screen says that too. I don't know who to believe anymore. I don't. Anyway, this is Route 302. That seems to be a standard thing. And, oh. Hello, typical shorts kid. And the Golden Sun 2 battle theme appears to be the thing for trainer battles. Right. Since you're just going to be growling me this entire battle and also probably tackling, I should just use Absorb for the whole thing and I will sail through with flying colours. Weird that we're fighting vanilla trainers before we actually get the chance to get some new catches, but I'm certainly not going to object to a little bit more experience before the inevitable fight against the starter, which is super effective against the one we picked. And might actually, no, stab attack. That could actually be quite dangerous considering I've decided I'm actually nuzlocking this with the basic Nuzlocke rule set. For the two of you watching this who don't know what a Nuzlocke rule set is, considering that I am expecting 5 people to watch this, of which 3 will be from the Nuz forums, the basic rules are: the first thing you encounter on a route, as long as it's not a duplicate or a shiny because they're exempt from normal capture rules, is the only thing you can catch. Furthermore, if a Pokemon faints in battle, it is considered deaded and you can't use it again in the course of the game. I think they might have nicked this grass tile from actual Golden Sun. And this is a Defistal. What type is that supposed to be? Not anything especially weak to grass. Let's try Tackle. Yeah, it's not Steel type either. Fair enough. Oh well, we got to level 7! This does seem to be quite a defensive Pokemon. I kind of prefer offensive starters, but... Oh. You... Oh, you're avoidable. You're also avoidable. And I'm just going to try and avoid as many people as possible and try and get to the next town without incident, I think. Simply because once I get there, I can get catches, and then bug catchers will be less of an irksome thing. You're an ordinary youngster, and these routes are massive. So very massive. I guess it kind of mimics the open world feel of the Golden Sun games, but at the same time, there is such a thing as 2 big routes, I think. In a Pokemon game, anyway. This appears to just be pretty standard Petalburg, complete with the profile guy next to the PC. If I go up... Ooh, there is a gym. Leader, Isaac. Really? Oh, but it's shut. Fair enough. This pond gets things lost in it. Can you see my sunglasses down there? I dropped them in. And no. Since it's Golden Sun water, there's no reflection. That's kind of creepy. As is that weird bird god statue over there, which I'm going to try ignoring. Ah, here's the professor. My name's Rachel. Oh wait, no, not professor, because Crowden is professor. This is just ordinary human. I'm taking a break from my job. And she says you must be a new trainer, despite the fact that she knows that we are a new trainer. This triggers the Wally event. With Jenna's battle music instead of the standard. Fair enough. Can't say I'm massively fond of that Hamstooth back sprite. I'm kind of hoping I don't get one of those now. This does just seem to be a fairly standard weaken it, and then, okay, this is the point where you toss a ball. Once you throw the ball, it will wiggle a bit, and then you will catch it, and it will be great. Also, I have a weird sort of move my hair up and down animation. The gym's doors are locked. Wait a bit, you can battle the leader later. Ooh, and we get the Pokedex. So, now that we have the Pokedex, we can look at Chinchia's entry. Although it looks clumsy, Chinchia is actually sniffing the ground, looking for berries underneath plant growths. This Pokemon's sense of smell is unparalleled. Question is, can we get balls now? Yes, we can, but we have to buy them our damn self. So, buy 10 of those, throw in a Premier Ball, 2 potions, 1 antidote, and 1 paralyze heal. My standard opening order there. Right. Now that we have got ourselves a... Oh, okay, this is just a shortcut to get back to the original routes, which is good. So, pick those, jump over this. And I have accidentally triggered the fight with a bug catcher because I forgot I walked all the way down the last time. I'm so clever. However, he just seems to have level 4 pin buzz, so this shouldn't be too difficult for us. Huh, they changed the stat lower sound as well. Not sure how I feel about that. On the other hand, you're using nothing but string shot, which is fairly undangerous to me. Oh no, now you're using tackle. Look at you. You've got your big boy boots on now, using your tackle. Level 8. Whoops. And, oh, right, yeah. Up, right, and we're back in town. So, we can get a catch here. No, not here. We can get a catch on that route to the left, and we can get one on this route, where it's now raining. Let's see what we get. We get generic bird. It's raining. Tackle it once to weaken it. Rain continues to fall. Lob ball until it sticks. It should just be the one. Unsurprisingly, it is. Na 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 na. Standard golden sun thing. Then a baby orb bird Pokemon. This Pokemon is identified with the orb on its head. This orb is used as a radar, allowing it to check its surroundings. It can also refract light in the form of beams. This had better be replicated in the form of beam-based attacks. Anyway, you shall be called... I'm feeling unimaginative, so I'm going to call you Orba. After a character in The Devil is a part-timer, a male character from The Devil is a part-timer, but it doesn't matter. We have a normal flying Benababy. Special attack is higher, which supports the theory it could learn beam-based attacks, and it starts with only tackle. Fair enough. Let's see what the other route throws at us. The rain appears to carry over. And our other capture is Pinba, which I'm presuming is the Wormhole XP, given that it's encountered early on and it's a bug. Also, the fact that only the Ho index has been replaced. Yape confirmed that for me. Anyway, bugs have low catch rates, so this should just go straight through. And it does. Pinba was caught. Pinba, ball worm Pokemon. This Pokemon's body is covered in a thick, hard shell. The shell is built so it can roll up quickly. If you poke at Pinba with a sharp pencil, it will roll up in response. Pens, however, completely nonplussed. We shall call you Gokigog. A combination of Gokibor, the pill bug creature from Yu-Gi-Oh! That was originally used by Weevil Underwood and is a horrible card, and the Gog suffix I just like to nickname bug Pokemon with. And you're probably just bug type. You have Shield Dust, you have not the best nature in the world, but I'll cope with it, and you know Tackle and String Shot. Right. Well, with this out of the way, I suppose I'd better start training these people up to the levels of my Chia Pet. So, next part will begin once I have done some stereotypical early game grinding. See ya!